Of course, he won't decline. What are the factions like? Maybe we could start to make a big faction out, and now the Tyrells are supporting the crown. Then again, to be honest, the crown has been pretty good to us. I think people pretty much like him. He's an architect. Yeah, but with the Tyrells behind him, there's not much we can do. Actually, you know what? We're not that far behind them. Let's start a faction and see what happens then. Yeah. Let's see what happens. You could end up being the greatest Tollett ever. So Gullion for the Iron Throne. Some other people for the Iron Throne. We could place a Tollett on the Iron Throne, I guess. But maybe we should go for independence. Overthrow the monarchy. Let's go for independence. I feel like going for independence for this one. Let's see if people join. Probably people will not join. I think a lot of people like the king. So if people do not join, we'll get rid of it and we'll have to wait for another time maybe to try to force maybe independence or something else. We'll wait and see. Okay, embargo war's over. Of course, yeah, the embargo wars just keep going on and on. Demand independence. No one has joined us, of course. No one likes this idea. No one wants independence. People love the crown. At the moment, it would seem. Maybe we should just join the crown loyalists. He's not done anything bad to us so far. But the treasurer, I guess Suin Linderley. He's the best one, so it does make sense. Oh, I should really get you to oversee construction. And I think you to improve holding, isn't it? No, not that one, yeah. It's definitely to do the construction. You send him there and he can help. But yeah. And this one as well. There we go. I completely forgot you could do that. Do apologize for that. That's my own fault. My dear friend, I wish to give you the honor of sending my child Grizzle to you in the Eyrie, so the prior would like to send his daughter to me. Huh. I guess I'm not educating anyone, I'm gregarious. So yeah, a fine notion for a good friend. You awake to horrifying news. Sir Alec has apparently sent letters to all the lords in the realm, claiming you're the product of adultery. Alaric Manderley, how dare you, lies or lies? How dare you, sir? Oh, and he just inherited the High Lordship of White Harbour. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. And it looks as though he lost that. He lost a war, and so the girl was put in power, and her husband was slain by a Brothro of the Flowers, a summer islander in personal combat. Interesting, I guess when he was on a Reven. Okay, this has gone a little bit weird, and the Riverlands has been usurped. Maybe we could marry her. She's faithful to 7. Let's have a look here. No, I wanted a marriage. My brother? No, they would not accept this marriage. Why? Prefer matrilineal. Of course they would, yes. Her brother would inherit. Okay, interesting. They're putting no point marrying into that right now. Okay, let's see. The Tullys then, again. Marwyn has got the Riverlands back again. It's getting ridiculous right now. They just keep swapping things. But the Westlands have kept Seaguard. I don't like that. I don't like that, the fact that that's created... The Riverlands have basically just been carved up by many people so far because of the continuous wars. I guess we could try and take Seaguard from her. Instead of 22,000 men. Maybe it's not worth it then. Still no one joins our faction. People just don't like us. People don't like the idea of independence, apparently. Don't know why. And still just one dragon egg, held by the Starks. But which Stark has it? Does that little girl still have it, I guess? Now, where is she? I have no idea. No idea which Stark has it. It could be any of them now. It's a Bolton. But we have no idea. Okay, so they finished that war. Good for them. Now... Okay, he's fine then. Okay, just making sure that Mark doesn't face any revolts, obviously. We don't want that to happen. My sister's pregnant again. Good job there, Mark. Good job. You're a good brother-in-law. And, okay, looks like... Speak of the devil, he's now facing a war. We'll help him in his war. He's fighting against the tyranny. So actually, that would put the Tollett in charge straight away. Which isn't too bad actually, but we'll just raise our men. I'm sure he can handle the neck. But he has the Boltons backing him. And also Malador Glover. Interesting. And the Hornwoods control the neck again. I always forget that. My young wife has taken a passion for romantic poetry. She keeps reading any sort of romantic poetry she can get her hands on. Get her more to read. Okay, let's do that then. Yes, get her more to read. Okay, more separation there. Have more people joined? No, more people have taken sides or not helped. My kinsman, Umfrid Tollett, has expressed a desire to get married. Okay, Umfrid Tollett, you would like to get married. I'll find you someone nice. Let's see, what can we get you? Not really anything interesting, as there's not really any big families. There's some Lindleys there. I guess a Lindley is probably a good choice. A Lindley is probably a good choice. There's a Lannister there. Huh. There's a Whitehill. I think we should go for the Lindley. Okay, one of the daughters of the High Lord. Same with her. But, maybe it's not the best. Let's have a quick look. We've got this girl here, a Manderley. We've got this girl, sister to a Marbrand, who can. Oh, her son controls it. Maybe not that one then. This Lannister's kind of a low-down Lannister. This Whitehill. Everyone loves the Whitehills. Maybe they'd be a good choice. But now, I think we're going to go for that Lindley then. Just marry the Lindley. Yes, to the Lindley. Perfect. Just marry into one of our vassal families. It's a good one for you. Now, you don't have anything right now. If we need to get rid of that family, we can always place you and your wife in charge. So there you go. And the betrothal is done. And we need a new spy master. Someone who likes us. And Howard Brune does like me, so that's good. We'll make him it then. Congratulations, sir. You made our spy master. I think this is not too bad a council, I think, for the Vale. I think we've done pretty well on the council. Still, the king has not recognized me. His son has come to age, but he's still, he's inbred. But he does have a couple of other brothers, obviously, that maybe could do better than him. Apparently, he's not inbred. What about the last son? He's also not inbred. And one of the daughters are huge, and the other daughter obviously won the Queen of Love and Beauty not long ago. But none of the others have really got inbred yet, which is probably a good thing. A new council member, Septon again. Okay, this guy. We're getting pretty good Septons, to be honest, though, so it's not really too much of a deal. Not really much of a deal breaker right now. So the Chambers control Riverrun. The Mountain Clansmen have struck again, this time ambushing my wife. Her guards in the area. Apparently, she's been taken captive and all her escorts slaughtered. Will we ever see her again? My wife! No, I wanted a baby. What is going on here? Okay, let's ask ransom. No. They would not give me a ransom. Okay, let's say we got this. 46. Okay, fine. There you go. And she's fine. Thank God, we got my wife back safe and sound. Harlan Tollett. Okay. Son of Gladden Tollett, the Lord of the Bloody Gate. Good for him. He's a bastard son, Gawain Stone. Okay. I'm just remembering my father's brother, Pate Stone. He was a good man. We've had some interesting Tolletts, I think. Yorick, though, might turn out to be the greatest one yet. If he gets the north, and if he gets the Riverlands, probably will turn out to be. At the moment, the Starks are winning, so I think it's all fine up there. Yeah, they're taking care of the Wolfswood. There's a 3,000-man army over here. That seems to be just it. I think they will definitely be fine for now. What's the Reach doing? I don't think the Reach is doing anything. At least not anything of note. He's not even had any kids yet. His Manwoody wife has not served him well so far. I'm sure his brother is very happy. Lord Lawrence. And my wife is pregnant. Perfect. Great, great timing. My wife is pregnant. It's a good day for all then. Huzzah! Huzzah for all! How long is this bloody old stone's going to take? I hate this. You never know how long it's going to take. It always just seems that something's take forever. And sometimes it just goes so quickly. It would just be nice for us to just get the claim. Or even just to find a Valerian steel sword. I would love if we could find that. His wife is pregnant. Well, good job there, Tully. Most of your family have died. That could be the Harrenhal curse, probably. I've learned that a certain faction... You have found out about my faction. This letter was an act of desperation. Better not risk it. Yeah, we'll leave the faction, I think. We'll leave the faction. There's no point doing it. No one's really helping us. Your sister is responding very well to her tuition. Excellent. Okay, excellent. He's helped in Old Stones. That's really good. Hopefully that can just go as quick as possible. Let's spend some money on the Eyrie then. Let's spend some money on this. Small estates, guard station. Winter's coming to an end. Apparently didn't even realize it was going. Didn't even notice. Don't know why we'd have a castle town up here. Let's go for guard station. I think that'd be a guard station up there. It seems like the type of place. Catapults, yeah. And that costs us a lot of money though, Jesus. That's a ridiculous amount of money. What do you want? I can't even see what he wants. It won't even show me. Okay, now it's gone. Well, there we go. Didn't even matter. But how my vassal... Oh, and we have a new heir. Andara Tollett. So it's a nice young girl. Okay, that's okay, Andara Tollett. So we have an heir, which is lovely. My brother, you'll just have to wait and see. We propose that Princess Elaine of the Iron Throne be the guardian of my sister. I'm going to disagree because I just don't think she's a very good choice to kind of educate her. I don't really see it, but yeah. Look at that, a lovely baby girl. Andara. Whilst clearing out a ruined library in Oldstone, some scholars have found some old scrolls that they thought you should see. They speak of the faith of the Seven and its virtues. Okay, have them carefully restored. I care not for bits of paper. Well, we're not cynical or anything. So there's really nothing that told me to go either way. Let's just have them restored then. We have a lot of money. We can afford to do that. So I guess he might as well do it. There we go. Okay, so we found some old scrolls. That's a shame. Okay. That's usually the kind of thing that can kind of convert you. You know, if you find like the roller scripts or something, or books or whatever, they can convert you to one of the other religions. I think the same is also true for obviously the Ander, whatever you call it. What do you call this land again? I forgot. The Roiner, yes. Also the Roiner as well. You can kind of find stuff for that. There's a new Lord Commander. Wow, it's been a long time since we've had to look at the wall. Let's have a quick look then. Now, beyond the wall. Oh, it looks like the Lower Frostfangs has eaten the King Beyond the Wall. Yes, they've taken both titles. But this is the family that had Kingdom of Lower Frostfangs. Interesting. He took it from them, it would seem. Okay, so he's grown pretty well. He could become a threat maybe to the wall. Lord Commander Jojon Smalls. So apparently this guy has like some is this a turnip? I guess it's a turnip. But he's a really good marshal, so he's probably going to be a good leader for them. What we have here by the Shadow Tower, or in Rufermont. Okay, he's a good gardener and stuff. And then by Eastwatch, we have Hosman Falwell. Well, good for them. That seems like a good selection of commanders for the war. Still a lot of peasant revolts right now, as you can see. Not sure what all the peasants are upset about. The High Septon has died, as he does. His wife has given him one son, so we've had one son from the Lannister wife. Could be fun to see if that causes problems. Maybe someone tries to put the Lannister son on the throne. We'll have to wait and see. She's still not had a kid, so the Lannister should get it back after that. Okay. Let's just check. I want to check his children. So his children, yeah, Faith of the Seven. And we have a betrothal already, the Lindley one. There we go, perfect. Just one of the lower kind of Tollett families. He needs something. And so far the Starks are still beating the Hornwoods. Looks like they should be okay, but only just. Looks like he's lost a lot of men right there. But hopefully if we got that whole scroll thing, that means Old Stones maybe is finished soon. Hopefully. Hopefully it means that. Hopefully it does. We can also build basic defense. Let's build basic defenses then. I guess if we're going to have stuff there. During this long period of abandonment, the roads around Oldstones have become virtually unusable. Okay, well, we'll salvage them. Use my money. Use our ridiculous amount of money, which is actually now not so ridiculous. We've lost a lot of money the last few years. Spent a bit too much. We've been a bit too lavish with our lifestyle. But yeah, maybe a bit too lavish. Interestingly, the Tyrells are not part of this faction. Oh, yes they are. They are back in it. Okay. Another peasant revolt and another peasant revolt. Jesus. Is this because of all these embargo wars? A lot of people are upset about this. Westbrook has been released. Okay. Samuel the Spider is usurped the title of High Lordship of High Garden. As though one of the Tyrells has taken back High Garden. Samuel the Spider. Interesting. Grandson of a Cockshaw and a Tyrell. Two interesting choices, I guess. What happened to Casterly Rock? Casterly Rock is still controlled by Garce's son. Okay. Good for him. The little dwarf Tully. What about his brothers and sisters? His brother was also a dwarf, so was his sister. Wow, all his children were dwarfs. Wow, what are the chances of that? I don't know what the chances of that are. I don't think I normally see that. A lot of the time I see lots of dwarfs not have all dwarf children. Okay, interesting. Good for them. I want to take the Riverlands. They're so weak and we're so strong. Dennet Tully. I want to put myself on it though. I put myself on it. That's what I want. Because it just connects so well to the lands we already have. Why is Acorn Ridge separate? I guess because they control Duskendale as well. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess. Mission to Riverstone has been so far been a success. He's made the Royces like us. Okay, he quite likes us anyway. And we are now married to one of his daughters, so it does not really surprise me. He's had a lot of bloody daughters, though. But yeah, and that's a lot of pop-ups. A lot of pop-ups to deal with. Okay, things are becoming quite quiet in the world. The Baratheons have done a pretty good job, I think, actually. They've been able to keep peace for a long time. Apart from a lot of these peasant revolts, it's been pretty peaceful. Not many rebellions, and trying to put other people on the throne, even though there should still be Targaryens around. Let's have a quick look. Yep, there's still Targaryens, Daemon, Viserys. I know there's a couple of Tolletts with Targaryen ancestry. Orpheus, the Lord of Dragonstone. Yeah. Still quite a few Targaryens around. But just no dragons. If they had their dragons, this never would have happened. Woe is me. I always love to hear the theories about how the dragons died out. A lot of people say it's kind of weird. And I think, yep, he formed the Empire. Katara the Eagle of the Great Khalasar. This could be interesting. Oh, I'm really happy to see this. Hopefully he actually tries to invade some of the other people. That would be really fun to see. He's still 40-something. He still has time to do that. I really hope he does. I love to see the AI do things that are just out of the normal. Because, I mean, you can do it yourselves, but it's just more fun when you see the AI do it. Because it means you get to compete with it. Okay, want to ask the vassal to stand down. Of course we will. His daughter is the heir, who's married to a piper, but the son is a Bywater. She had a kid with someone else. That's not good for them. But yeah. How's the North doing, actually? Yeah, so you're still fighting that war, which you're actually losing now. What the hell happened? Do we need to send men to help? Okay, so you sort of 3,000 men up here. You should be fine. I don't know why you're losing, Mark Stark. Get yourself together. Get your act together. Stop being ridiculous. Okay, and more problems happening up here. Karstarks. Lord Arthur of Carhold's War for the North. So the last turf and the other ones are helping here. Damn, that's not good. Arthur Wool. So one of the Wolves has pushed his claim for the North. Maybe I should send our men in to go help our Stark brother. Our Stark brother-in-law. Maybe we should send in men to help. 3,000 men over here. I don't think he can handle this. But he's not called me into his war. We should probably ask. I cannot ask to join his war. This is bad. This is bad. He can easily handle the neck, but there's a lot of men. That would completely take us out the running as well. We can't have him lose. Invite us to your damn war, sir. Invite us to the other war. We need the help. You need our men. You need our men. How are ridiculous. They really should be hostile to us, because if they're attacking the person I'm trying to help, really they should be hostile to us then. I mean, to me that just makes sense. But apparently in the world of CK2 it does not work like that. And more peasant revolts, of course. And so he's gone there to defeat the Wolfswood men. Probably a good idea. Winter is coming, as usual. Okay, I think what we're going to do, we're going to leave it there for now. Not much has really happened so far this last recording session. Like I say, we kind of took the north and that's really it. And we're kind of just waiting on Old Stones. But the realm in general is really peaceful. Willem the Candid is doing a pretty good job, but he's probably been one of the best kings so far. But will this last? And with an inbred son next coming to the throne, is that really going to last? And also the Lannisters losing a lot of power and the possibility of losing more power. Things are not looking so easy. Really just the Tyrells are keeping the peace. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. Hopefully you'll join us next time. Welcome to back next time where Yorick hopefully will increase the Tollett kind of superiority, their glory. But yeah, come back next time. Good night.